We often think of intelligence as something unique to humans. We build complex machines. We write symphonies. We explore the stars. But what if intelligence is not ours alone? What if intelligence is a fundamental property of life itself, woven into the very fabric of our being? The world of cells is a bustling metropolis. Cells communicate, cooperate, and compete. They build intricate structures. They adapt to changing environments. They even make decisions. This is the astonishing world of cellular intelligence. For centuries, we've marveled at the complexity of life. We've studied genes and proteins, searching for the secrets of our existence. But now, a new frontier beckons. We are beginning to understand the language of cells, the whispers of bioelectricity that orchestrate the symphony of life. This is a story about a revolution in biology, a revolution that is changing the way we think about life, intelligence, and the future of our species. At the forefront of this revolution is Michael Levin, a scientist whose work is as groundbreaking as it is awe-inspiring. Levin is a biologist at Tufts University, where he directs the Allen Discovery Center. He is a pioneer in the field of bioelectricity, a field that is revealing the hidden language of cells. Levin's research challenges our fundamental understanding of biology. He shows us that cells are not just passive building blocks, blindly following genetic instructions. Instead, cells are active agents, constantly sensing and responding to their environment. They use bioelectric signals to communicate, make decisions, and even solve problems. Levin's work has profound implications for medicine, technology, and our understanding of life itself. He is showing us that the future of medicine lies not just in manipulating genes, but in understanding the bioelectric code that governs cellular behavior. Levin's research opens up a world of possibilities, a world where we can regenerate limbs, combat diseases, and even enhance our own cognitive abilities. One of Levin's most striking experiments involves tadpoles. By manipulating the bioelectric signals in tadpole embryos, Levin and his team were able to create tadpoles with eyes in unusual places, on their backs, tails, even their guts. These Picasso tadpoles, as they are called, demonstrate the remarkable plasticity of development. The Picasso tadpoles tell us that the body plan is not simply a matter of genes dictating where everything should go. Instead, bioelectric signals play a crucial role in guiding cells to their correct locations and instructing them to form the correct structures. This experiment has profound implications for regenerative medicine. If we can understand how bioelectric signals control development, we may one day be able to regenerate limbs, organs, and even entire bodies. Imagine a future where amputees can regrow their lost limbs, where organ donors are no longer needed, and where spinal cord injuries are a thing of the past. The Picasso tadpoles are a testament to the power of bioelectricity and the potential it holds for revolutionizing medicine. Cells communicate with each other using a variety of methods. They send chemical signals, such as hormones and neurotransmitters. They make physical contact through junctions that connect their cytoplasm. But one of the most important ways cells communicate is through bioelectricity. Bioelectricity refers to the electrical potentials that exist across cell membranes. These potentials are created by the movement of ions such as sodium, potassium, and calcium. By controlling the flow of these ions, cells can generate electrical signals. These signals can travel long distances through tissues, allowing cells to communicate with each other over relatively long ranges. Bioelectric signals play a crucial role in a wide range of biological processes, including development, wound healing, and even cancer. By understanding how these signals work, we can develop new ways to treat diseases and repair damaged tissues. The discovery of bioelectricity has opened up a new window into the workings of life. It is a language that we are just beginning to understand, but one that holds immense promise for the future of medicine and technology. Section 5. Memories in the water. Planarian flatworms are remarkable creatures. They have an incredible ability to regenerate. Cut a planarian in half and it will regrow into 2 complete worms. In fact, you can cut a planarian into hundreds of pieces, and each piece will regenerate into a new worm. But planarians are capable of more than just regeneration. They can also learn and remember. In one experiment, Levin and his team trained planarians to tolerate light. Normally, planarians avoid light, but after being exposed to light paired with a food reward, the worms learned to associate light with food and no longer avoided it. Amazingly, Even after the Planarians were decapitated and their heads regenerated, they retained the memory of associating light with food. This suggests that memories are not just stored in the brain, but are also encoded in the bioelectric patterns of the body. The implications of this research are profound. It suggests that bioelectric signals may play a role in memory and learning in all animals, including humans. It also raises the possibility that we may one day be able to manipulate bioelectric signals to enhance memory or even erase unwanted memories. Section 6. Xenobots, living robots. Levin's work has also led to the creation of entirely new life forms, Xenobots. These tiny robots are built from living frog cells and designed by artificial intelligence. Xenobots are a remarkable example of synthetic biology. They are not robots in the traditional sense, made of metal and wires. They are living organisms, programmed to perform specific tasks. Xenobots can move, swim, and even work together in groups. The potential applications of Xenobots are vast. They could be used to deliver drugs to specific locations in the body, clean up pollutants in the environment, or even explore hazardous environments. The creation of Xenobots raises profound ethical questions about the nature of life and our role in shaping the future of evolution. Section 7. The future of healing. The implications of Levin's work for medicine are profound. By understanding how bioelectric signals control cell behavior, we can develop new ways to treat diseases and repair damaged tissues. One area of particular promise is regenerative medicine. Levin's research suggests that we may one day be able to regenerate limbs, organs, and even entire bodies. This could revolutionize the treatment of injuries and diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and Alzheimer's. Bioelectricity could also be used to develop new cancer treatments. Cancer cells often exhibit abnormal bioelectric patterns. By manipulating these patterns, we may be able to stop cancer cells from growing and spreading. Levin's work is paving the way for a future where medicine is no longer about treating symptoms, but about reprogramming cells to heal themselves. Section 8. Redefining Intelligence. Levin's work challenges us to rethink our definition of intelligence. We often think of intelligence as something unique to humans, something that sets us apart from other animals. But Levin's research suggests that intelligence is not a single entity, but rather a spectrum of abilities that exist throughout the natural world. From the simplest single-celled organisms to complex multicellular animals, all living things exhibit some form of intelligence. They sense their environment, process information, and make decisions that promote their survival. Levin's work suggests that intelligence is not a binary switch, but rather an emergent property of complex systems. It arises from the interactions of many individual components, none of which are intelligent on their own. This new understanding of intelligence has profound implications for how we view ourselves and our place in the universe. Section 9. The Bioelectric Symphony. Imagine a symphony orchestra. Each musician plays a different instrument, and yet together they create a harmonious whole. This is a good analogy for how bioelectricity works in the body. Each cell is like a musician, generating its own unique bioelectric signals. These signals interact with each other, creating a complex and dynamic network of communication. This bioelectric symphony is what orchestrates the development, maintenance, and repair of our bodies. Just as a conductor guides the orchestra, there are higher-level bioelectric fields that control the overall behavior of tissues and organs. These fields can influence cell growth, differentiation, and even regeneration. By understanding the bioelectric symphony, we can learn to conduct it ourselves. We can develop new ways to treat diseases, repair injuries, and even enhance our own cognitive abilities. Section 10. Biology and Technology. A New Frontier. Levin's work is part of a larger trend of convergence between biology and technology. As we learn more about the secrets of life, we are developing new ways to harness the power of biology for technological innovation. This convergence is leading to the development of new materials, devices, and even living machines. We are entering an era of synthetic biology, where we can design and build biological systems from the ground up. The possibilities are endless. Imagine a future where we can grow our own houses from living trees, create self-healing materials, or even build computers that run on DNA. The convergence of biology and technology is creating a future that is both exciting and daunting. Section 11. A future shaped by cells. We are on the cusp of a new era in biology. An era where we will no longer be limited by the constraints of our genes. By understanding and harnessing the power of bioelectricity, we can unlock the hidden potential of our cells. We can regenerate damaged tissues, combat diseases, and even enhance our own cognitive abilities. We can create new life forms and reshape the living world around us. The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the revolution of cellular intelligence is only just beginning. The whispers of cells are growing louder, and they have a story to tell, a story that will shape the future of humanity.